longevity isn't very long. You either go to prison or you get whacked.
At Fit Zone Gyms, we meet you where you are. No judgment, just results. We got your back.
We have everything you need to be successful, including a team of certified personal trainers.
We provide several fitness classes, from body sculpt to silver sneakers. There is something for everyone.
We are proud to be Pahrumph's hometown gym. With memberships starting at $29 a month, we offer 24-hour access, tanning, no-term contracts, and much more. For more information, visit...
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Friday, September 5th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here's what's happening. There was a multi-vehicle crash this morning at the intersection of Homestead and Kellogg Ave. This morning in Pahrump, one person has been transported to Desert View Hospital.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
This morning at around 9:45 a.m., a three-vehicle crash occurred at the intersection of Homestead and Kellogg Road. According to the report, a maroon Chevy Impala traveling south on Homestead attempted to turn left on Kellogg. In doing so, the Impala entered the path of a northbound silver Dodge Ram 1500, causing the truck to collide with the Impala's front passenger side. The impact pushed both vehicles into a maroon GMC Terrain that had been stopped at the stop sign on Kellogg, waiting to turn onto Homestead. All three vehicles sustained major damage. The driver of the Impala was transported to Desert View Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Traffic was diverted while crews worked to clear the scene.
More news now. A popular budget airline is ending 11 flights out of Harry Reid Airport that service our region and surrounding states due to cost-cutting efforts. The budget air carrier Spirit Airlines is dropping routes to 8 cities out of Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas. The airline wants to focus on its strongest performing markets. The cities include Albuquerque, Boise, Oakland, Portland, Sacramento, Salt Lake City, San Diego, San Jose. The services to those cities will stop the week of October 2nd, according to a statement from the airline. They filed for bankruptcy protection just a week ago. Spirit CEO and President Dave Davis said the company is looking to reduce debt and raise capital. And even closer to home, a 9/11 event is scheduled on that date at the Calvetta Eye to pay tribute to the first responders that made the ultimate sacrifice that day. Dr. Tom Waters has the details.
Hi, I'm Tom Waters, and I just want to invite you to the 9/11 event. This is for September 11th for our first responders. We'll be at the Calvetta Eye, is the reflection area. It's the Rotary reflection area, and we'll be there on September 11th. The program starts at 8:30 a.m. We're asking everyone to be seated by 8:15 so we can start promptly on time. Remember 9/11 when I guess the airplane struck the towers? That's what we're using the same times. We're ringing the bell exactly when the airplanes hit the towers and the Pentagon. And those are things that we're looking at because we don't ever want to forget that the United States of America was attacked on 9/11. We call it Patriots Day, and we're all patriots, and we want to remember this event that happened to our country. And we want to thank all first responders because they're the ones that kept us safe during those times. So we're asking everyone to come out for this ceremony. We do it every year on September 11th, and we have it every year starting at 8:30 in the morning, 8:30 a.m., and like I said, 8:15, we'd like everyone to be seated so we can start on time. Please come out Support your first responders. This is something that the Pahrump Valley Rotary Club does every year to recognize and support our first responders. So come out and join us, and we thank you.
And from the clear blue waters to the lake's hidden depths, viewers can now get a rare look, real time, into the bottom of Lake Tahoe.
So if you don't know, the Tahoe Fund, we are a nonprofit. Our whole focus is improving the Lake Tahoe environment for all to enjoy. We do that by raising private dollars from incredibly generous donors to help fund different projects that are going to help us reduce the threat of catastrophic wildfire, make it easier to get around, enjoy, and take care of Lake Tahoe. And then lastly, and most important for today, improve the health of the lake. And that's why we're here today.
So today we are doing a deep dive to the bottom of Lake Tahoe. And we are going to be using our flagship ROV, if you want to get a shot of Emerald, generously funded by Tahoe Fund. And yes. And Martyrs Camp Community Foundation, and she is equipped with 8 thrusters, 4 LED lights, a 4K Ultra HD camera with low light sensitivity, which makes her a perfect vehicle to be able to see the pitch black abyss of the bottom of the lake.
Stoneplay.
Oh, we just made it to the bottom.
We made it in record time. We're at the bottom. Oh, let's take a little break.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so what do you expect us to see at the bottom of the lake?
1,400 plus feet below the surface. We're probably going to see some soft sediments, I hope.
A ton of that.
A ton of soft sediments.
We're pulling our phones up because we can't actually see
We are
going to
try to look and see what you're seeing.
All right.
Yeah, and so oh wow, very cool footage that's coming in.
All right.
Remember, this ROV has very special cameras on it, so that way, even though you're going into this dark abyss, the cameras are allowing us to see things like it's daytime. And you can see very, very soft sediments and cloudy material at the bottom. That's all the stuff that the lake has been receiving from the watershed and from the air that have settled to the lake bottom, for example, over time. And then you can see the blue. The water is blue, right? If you shine light through it, it's got this hue of blue that's equally unique as the surface. So not a lot of brown material or anything like that. The other things you can see down there that one might think about is fish. There are not a lot of fish down there, but you see, we have found through other videos that our colleagues at UC Davis took in the early 1990s, lake trout, Mackinaw, can cruise down to 800 or 900 feet below the surface. They're rare, but when they're down there, they're able to live in these deep pressure zones.
And how big are those fish at that
Those
point?
fish can be like 20 to 25 inches. So pretty nice sized fish that are living down there. The question is, what are they doing down there, right? Why would you want to go so deep to the bottom of the lake?
Coming up, there's an incredible charity event that's coming here to Pahrump next week. You won't want to miss out on that. You're watching News 25.
Car wreck? Check. Motorcycle wreck? Check. Truck wreck? Check. Bicycle wreck? Check. UFO wreck? What? In a wreck? You need a check. Call Lerner and Rowe today.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Struggling with opioid or alcohol use in rural Nevada? West Care Nevada is here to help. Our rural opioid and alcohol recovery program, called ROAR, offers medication-assisted treatment and support services to help you take back control. Since 1973, we've helped people build healthier, brighter futures. Call 775-751-6990. Take the first step today.
I'm Camelia Kohlmeyer. I would say what sets me apart from most real estate agents is that I'm also a real estate investor, which means I truly live and breathe real estate. I would be honored to have the opportunity to assist you in your journey to achieving your financial goals as well. Your local Pahrump realtor helping you sell your home today for fast cash. Please contact me for your complimentary strategy session at 1-775-CAMELIA or scan the QR code on your screen.
Let's get you home.
one like you. Boats and waterfalls, alleyways and payphone calls. I've been everywhere with you. That's true. Laughing till we think we're down. Barefoot on the summer night. Every move is sweeter than with you. And in the streets you run a free life. It's only you and me. If you're something to see. Oh, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, let me come home. Home is where I belong with you. Home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. A local diner has generously donated their location to a charity that will help transform the look and feel of those less fortunate in the community. I had the opportunity to speak with Patsy Brown from Patsy's Community Closet, and she tells us more about a special event they have coming up next week right here in Pahrump. Welcome to News 25, and we're always looking to make a difference in the community and talk to people that are actually truly making a difference in the community. Chris Palermo here for News 25, and I am here with Patsy Brown, and she is from Patsy's Community Closet. Patsy, welcome so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Tell us what's happening. You're doing some great work. You're making some less fortunate people look very nice. How are you doing that?
I'm doing that next Saturday at Dad's American Diner here.
What's the date, the specific date?
September 13th,
Okay.
2 o'clock.
Okay.
Come a little early. We are donating, we're actually passing out clothing, so gently used news clothing and hygiene products. So it's really exciting.
Okay.
I'm really proud of all the items that we're bringing in. So we've got clothes, shoes, accessories. We've got some TVs, microwaves. We've got household goods. We've got sunglasses. We've got maternity wear. We've got all sizes. So I'm pretty excited. That's from infant to 5X.
Okay.
Men's, women.
So it's more than just wardrobe.
It's more than just
Okay.
wardrobe.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now when people donate, you said you get these donations. I'm sure all this stuff is cleaned.
Yeah. So we have some donations and a lot of new purchases. So it's a mixture of both. And a lot of our new stuff comes from Dillard's. So I'm pretty excited.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's nice stuff.
Now, Dillard's is pretty,
Dillard's, yeah.
I've gone to the one in Summerlin. It's a nice place.
I like it. So part of our experience that makes us a little bit different from normal like nonprofits that pass out clothing is that it's a boutique style experience.
No
so I think I
kidding.
mentioned to you earlier,
Okay.
Pretty Women. It's the shopping, it's the experience. So we really try to make this an experience. We have a lot of local community leaders coming to give like inspiring remarks. We've got the sheriff coming, Joe McGill. We've got District Attorney Brian Kunze. We've got Commissioner Jabor, former Commissioner Frank Carbone. We've got people coming to talk. We've got stylists coming to give like styling tips. So if you're getting ready to do an interview, whether that be a work interview or maybe get a new place to stay and you want to look a certain kind of way, we've got local designers that will help you, you know, putting things together. So it's exciting.
This is a big deal in Pahrump.
Yeah.
This is a really big deal because now you probably, when people walk in there, you don't want them to feel intimidated,
Not
right?
at all.
How do you make them feel comfortable and welcoming?
So the first thing we do is it starts outside before they even get into the door. So we've got a coloring station for the kids right next to the registration booth. We've got some of the household goods. We've got the book giveaways. So they get to experience all the free whatever you want outside and things for the kids. When they come in after registration, we've got the booth set up for different items. So you've got backpacks, you've got purses, and then they go into the larger room where it's like the hanging clothing racks of the different items, and it's sectioned off. So it's literally, I'm turning Dad's American Diner into a boutique.
I've got to talk about your wardrobe that you're wearing.
I'm branding.
Look right at the camera and
I'm
tell
branding.
us
This
that's all about.
Yeah, this is so when you come to the event, you find the people who are wearing the yellow hats and the yellow vest, and they will help you with any questions and any items. So location is Dad's American Diner, 2 o'clock, September 13th, Saturday, and website, Couponing for Students. And that's couponing for students.com. All the information is on the website.
All right. Thanks so much, Patsy, for coming down here.
I appreciate it.
Good luck with the event.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Looks like it's going to be a great event next Saturday. Everyone is welcome to come on down there. And, well, it's the Sunday we've waited all summer for. A brunch time NFL kickoff is happening this weekend as the Las Vegas Raiders take on the Patriots in New England. Mikey has that and more in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Las Vegas Aces are on fire with a franchise record 13th straight win, a 97-87 takedown of the Minnesota Lynx.
That's a 13-game winning streak.
Over on the diamond, the Las Vegas Aviators had a bit of a rough landing on Thursday night. Final score, Sacramento Rivercats 8, Aviators 4. Rematch this evening at 6:45. The Las Vegas Raiders are hitting the road to start their season against the New England Patriots this
Sunday.
Who will Tom Brady root for? And Friday night lights are shining bright tonight as Pahrump Valley Trojans varsity football kicks off at 7 p.m. They're taking on Spring Valley High School. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
All right. Thank you very much, Mikey. We'll be looking forward to that game on Sunday. Another sport coming up, the sport of food eating. Tell you all about it. You're watching News 25.
We love you, Pahrump. Thank you for making the Auto Plaza #1 in Nye County. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving our community now for 20 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the open road, or visit PahrumpCars.com.
Are you tired of dropped calls and high phone bills? Switch to Valley Communications Voice over Internet Protocol home phone services and experience crystal clear calls and great rates while using Valley Communications Internet services, which provides lightning fast internet. For the first 12 months, enjoy phone services starting at $19.95. It's an easy choice. Visit us today at valleycom.com to learn more. Valley Communications, local, affordable, reliable.
Ace Country Radio. Reach a larger audience all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as far north as Fernley in Fallon, Nevada. Call 775-727-9400.
This world is a beautiful place. Protecting it requires balancing our needs with the planet's health. At the heart of this balance are North America's wetlands, These bustling ecosystems are teeming with hundreds of species of plants and animals. This variety of life, known as biodiversity, is an indicator of our ecosystem's health. More diverse ecosystems mean richer soil, cleaner water, and abundant pollination, all vital to our basic needs and the creature comforts we've come to rely on. At Ducks Unlimited, conservation unfolds through collaboration across the continent, striving for solutions that benefit both wildlife habitats and our communities. Join us in shaping a sustainable future for our ecosystems, communities, and economies. Visit ducks.org/wetland-benefits. A public service from Ducks Unlimited.
The Mary Tyler Moore Vision Initiative is dedicated to advancing medical research to preserve and restore the vision of people living with diabetes. To learn more, please go to marytylermore.org, because the sight you save may be that of someone you love.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Chickies and Pete's launches an epic cheesesteak challenge at the Sahara, Las Vegas, and News 25 has the story.
Chickies and Pete's at Sahara, Las Vegas just dropped the Strip's newest food beast, the Fly Cheesecake Fly Challenge. We're talking a massive 2-foot Philly cheesesteak and 2 pounds of crab fries. Devour it all in 45 minutes and your $100 entry fee gone. You win it back, score a Hurt So Good tea, and land on the Wall of Fame. Vegas eating champ Reina took it down in just 17 minutes, leaving 28 minutes to spare. Born in Philly, made for fans, Chickies and Pete's is the ultimate game day zone with over 50 TVs, a booming sound system, and a full William Hill sportsbook. This isn't just football. As GM Lee Lardner says, you don't just watch football here, you live it.
All right, I don't know about you guys, but I like to throw my hat into the ring in that one. Here's Mikey now to tell us what's cooking this Sunday morning on Classic Country Breakfast on Ace Country Radio and streaming on Channel 25.8 and now on the new Ace Country Radio app.
Howdy, why did the chicken cross the road? To download the Ace Country Radio app, you can too. Download it today, it's free. On the menu this week on Classic Country Breakfast. Born on September 4th, Dick Thomas, we'll pay tribute to him. Born on September 6th, Mel McDaniel, we'll pay tribute to him. Also born on September 6th, Mark Chestnut, we'll celebrate him. Born on September 7th, Diane Warren, who wrote 9 #1 songs and 33 top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 and country charts. We'll celebrate her. Classic Country Breakfast this Sunday morning at 8 on Ace Country Radio, streaming at Channel 25.8 and now on the new Ace Country Radio app.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
That's the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam, and that is right here in Pahrump, the Calvetta Eye, and the horses, we call them the Calvetta Herd. The signs have gone up to tell you not to feed them, not to touch them. Well, the signs are in the sky that the weather could be changing. We could get some rain. Forecast is coming up.
Make this the summer event going on now at Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Summer is here and the deals are heating up. At Saida Trudeau, we have the perfect vehicle at a great price just for you. Like an all-new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 with as much as $4,000 in rebates. Looking for more adventure? How about a brand new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 at employee pricing? That's right, you pay what we pay, plus an extra $3,250 in rebates to save you even more. Maybe a brand new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie 4x4 Crew Cab is more your style, with rates as low as 1.9% for 72 months, or employee pricing and an extra $3,000 in rebates. At Saida Trudeau, you're sure to find a great deal and great service all summer long. Come see us today and make this the summer event you'll never forget. Saida Trudeau, Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
Attorney Jonathan Nelson, don't you want to tell everyone about your awards?
That's right, Rhonda. J.K. Nelson Law has received Best Attorney of Pahrump for 6 years in a row. We've also been recognized by Best of Las Vegas. So if you have a legal need, stop by one of our 3 locations in Pahrump, Summerlin, or Southwest Las Vegas. Give us a call, 727-9900. And remember, when you need a lawyer,
you need Nelson.
Centered Health is here in Pahrump, offering primary care, advanced wound care, and pain and vascular treatments. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and located at 1360 East Nevada Highway 372, Suite 5. We're accepting new patients and most insurances. Call us at 775-990-1772 to schedule a visit today. Centered Health, your bridge to better health.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo giving you the weather forecast from the anchor desk. It was 90 degrees in Fernley today. Fallon had a high near 91. Carson City at 88. Tonopah 80 degrees. Goldfield 84 degrees. Beatty had 93 degrees. Amargosa had 99. And friends in the big city of Las Vegas 90 degrees. Death Valley, of course, has got a Death Valley at 108. The sun rose this morning about 6:19 a.m., 24% humidity. We've had winds out of the south. We had a high of 95 degrees today, and the sun will set, well, it's been setting around 7 o'clock at night, 7:05 tonight, 15% humidity, east-southeast winds, 10 miles an hour, and we look at a low temp of 73 degrees tonight. Your forecast looks like this, kind of beautiful. 97 for Saturday and Sunday, sunny. Monday 96, Tuesday 91, Wednesday 87, Thursday 88, Friday 90 degrees, and we've got some low temps in the 60s. So that means when you're waking up in the morning and you need to get some of that weeding done or get some of that yard work done, now is the time to do it. I just go out and enjoy a cup of coffee on the deck. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight and this week. News 25. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Chris Palermo.
I'm excited to announce that we're having a huge sale on overstock and brand new products. For example, My Pillow Percale bed sheets, every color, every style, every size, only $29.88.